happening, boys and girls out there in YouTube land? Trying to get this video done early in the morning because it's gonna get real hot. But anyways, I've been wanting to get my Umarex Origin on the channel for a while now. I've been using it around the yard to take care of the house sparrows and the starlings, because like out here, if you don't kind of like keep working on them, they'll just I mean, they get so many of them, and they just swarm the yard, build all their nests in all the gutters, clog up all the gutters, and then like the starlings and the sparrows, dude, they come down in the biggest swarms that they just steal all the chicken scratch and everything that I leave out for the poultry. They just come in and just eat it all and then take off, and I'm constantly having to replenish that stuff. So I've just been using this Origin to deal with those little critters. So the reason why is you know, I've tried to use a whole bunch of different PCPs to deal with it over the years, and it's like I've had like the RTI Profit, the Oregon, and then a handful of crawls, and then the Avengers, and I don't know what I'm forgetting, but it's like when you're just sitting there doing your deal and then you see like the pest come in, or you notice that there's some pests that you need to deal with, you got to grab your PCP, and I mean, it just has to be on, right? It has to be ready to go. So you know, if you're shooting out to like say 40 or 50 yards or even 30, and there's like a POI shift, then you know, you're just gonna miss, or a lot of times you're gonna wing the bird or whatever, something like that. So like with my Oregon, the regulator would creep, it would like seep the air out, so the first shot would be low. So like with that one, you can't really just grab it off the counter and shoot it, because you'll miss. And then like the Avenger's regulator, it like creeps up, so the first shot is different. And kind of like the Avenger, it takes a couple shots to settle in for your POI. But like I noticed on the Origin, since it's not regulated, I mean, it's just always ready to go. And you know, with the OEM stock, it's kind of like the shroud and barrel was a little bit floppy the way it was like mounted, so I couldn't really rely on it that much. But when I put it in the ATAC chassis with the Origin super band on there, and then the support, like it locks everything in, it doesn't twist or move, you know, and I can just grab this thing off the counter and just nail anything out to 50. So yeah, I think I paid like under 300 bucks for the Origin, and yeah, it shoots real nice. So if you guys are looking for like a budget rifle to do some pesting or whatnot, definitely consider the Origin. I think it's like 25 or 27 foot-pounds. The tune that it's at, it's not the most powerful, but I mean, 27 foot-pounds is pretty good for 22 cal. Especially if you consider that some guys have to use 11 foot-pounds and change to get her done with. But yeah, this Terminator ATAC stock, is 2 pounds lighter than the OEM gray stock that comes with this. I'll go grab the OEM stock, show you. So yeah, this is the OEM stock that it was sitting in, and I mean, it looks pretty cool, but you know, it doesn't have the adjustability or the versatility, you know, that the Terminator stock has. But the other thing is the finger grip spacing on it is kind of weird. It spreads your fingers out, so it's kind of it's not that the most comfortable. And then as far as the forend grip, like it's grippy. It's got a nice rubber buttstock, but like I said, this thing's like 3 pounds, so it's pretty. It just adds a lot of heft, and this thing just makes it real light and stuff like that. Kind of like carrying it right here. It has a good balance point. And then yeah, but yeah, we got Origin kits ready to ship. Run the short dog LDC on there with the internal shroud baffles. Run the Avenger harmonic balancing harmonic reduction rings inside the shroud to improve on the accuracy and consistency. But yeah, there's that one. And then also just finished an Avenger build. A lot of people have been asking me about doing a full build for the Avenger, so I got one up on the eBay store and ready to go. Right to you. It's like a dark red with bronze, kind of like if you ever seen the movie Iron Man. It kind of looks like that color, so I called it the Iron Marksman colorway. But yeah, adjustable length of pull, comes with the M-lock bipods. Fold them up, you can fold them back if you want. And then this one's got a super band on the front with the 2 bolts. It's a little bit wider than our standard barrel band. And then we're running a 500cc carbon fiber bottle. So everything on this thing's brand new. The Avenger, the stock, the bottle, bipod, just everything. We've got the harmonic dampening rings, the shroud baffles, and air stripper, the short dog LDC, and then really nice and ergonomic pistol grip on there. Super comfortable, lightweight. But yeah, you'd get so many shots with this 500 cc's, because out of the box this thing with the air tubes has about 180 cc's. So if you think about that, you get a lot of shots. Just out of the box, the Avengers get a lot of shots, you know, with 180 cc's. And then if you think about 500 cc's, how many shots that's going to be. I haven't really done a shot string. This thing hasn't even been fired yet, but like I said, it's brand new. But yeah, I mean, you'd probably get an insane amount of shots. This is 22 caliber, so it's going to be sipping air pretty good. But yeah, check that out on the eBay store. This is up for auction. I just slapped it up. Then another rifle PCP that I want to get going this season is my Crawl NPO3. So my crawl MPO3, it's calibered in 177. It used to be 2.2, but we switched it up. But yeah, this also has adjustable length of pull on it from the factory. But some of the mods I've done to this one is I got this longer air tube from Airguns Idaho from Luis over on his YouTube channel. It came off of a puncher breaker, and so this thing comes from the factory with like 160 cc's, I guess, and this one's like 230, so quite a bit more air. But since these are steel air tubes, it's kind of heavy, so I've had to put a longer extended bipod on there to deal with the weight bias, and then went with the longer barrel. You know, the NPO3 has like a 15 or 16 inch barrel from the factory, so I put a puncher jumbo 177 cal barrel on there to replace the shorter 2.2 cal, and then went with the 177 pellet probe to match. Shrouded it with an oversized carbon fiber sleeve, run the harmonic dampening rings inside there, and then we have short dog LDCs in a 1/2 inch UNF now, threading. So put one of those on there, and then set it up with a couple barrel bands to lock everything in and keep it so nothing moves, and keep the accuracy, POI reliability. But yeah, this thing's shooting our 177 cal Terminator slugs at like, I want to say 930. So it's just a total laser beam. Like, those slugs turned out really well. They're super accurate, and then with this crawl puncher jumbo barrel, it's just, I mean, everything's so locked in that there's no harmonics, and this thing's just total laser. And the 177 Terminator slugs just expand like into a pancake. So even though they're 177, they do like a lot of they have really good terminal ballistics. So and then like this air tube, I get like an insane amount of shots since it's 177 cal. I think I'm getting like, I don't know, I went out and harvested like, I brought home like 35 doves on one airfill, and that's with my side ends and with my misses and with my double tap shots and triple taps. I still brought home like 35 birds just on one airfill, just with this setup. So yeah, just super accurate, and then really fun. Only thing is, this steel air tube makes this gun a couple pounds heavier, I guess, than OEM, but and it's definitely heavier than like an Origin or a Avenger platform. But yeah, gonna take this out pretty soon, do some videos with it. But anyways, you guys should check out the Origin footage I'll post up after this, and then let me know what you think. We're shooting in this video, we're shooting collar doves with Air Arms 16 grain dome pellets. Luis over at Airguns Idaho did the ammo testing, and he told me those were the most accurate, so I didn't really have time to do my own ammo testing, so I just grabbed those. For this one, and yeah, it worked out real good. Probably got about 30 down, since I was using dome pellets, you know, I had a lot of flyaways. I mean, they're dead, but they didn't drop right on the spot. Even direct hits with a dome pellet, sometimes they'll just fly away. But I really like this setup. You can get out there and have a good time and be effective without spending a couple $1,000s on PCP. You know, our Terminator ATAC kit comes with all the peripherals, and they're like $250, but you know, the peripherals are you know, like 125 or 130 for just like the peripherals, and then, you know, eBay takes like $30 off the top, so we're really only getting like 70 or 80 bucks for a Terminator ATAC stock. It's a real good deal because it just adds so much more versatility and ease of use, and I mean, they look cool, and comes with the bipod, so just makes it a lot easier to get the work done than with like an OEM Monte Carlo setup. So, but yeah, get yourself one. I'll leave a link in the description for the Avenger that I have on auction, the Origin stuff, and everything. So check out this footage. Let me know what you guys think.